Hi again. I'm back for now. So, we have English and Finnish, eli suomeksi ja englanniksi. I will take as many questions as I can. Hola, Gabriel. Hi, how you doing? Did you catch the train? So I take questions, you put it on the chat, I take it in the order they come from there, or they end up there, and we'll see where it leads. And all. And myself, this was the latest card I was... No, it was not this one, what am I saying? Nice to see you too, man. Wow! That's nice. We knew it will be, right? Well, that was in the cards that it looked like at least the idea of the meeting and the idea behind this would be good. Well, I'm really happy to hear that, man. So did things move forward already from that, or what am I like? Did things move forward already? Yeah, I'm kind of anxious here. Yeah, I have this, what I was getting deeper into today, so it's the Ace of Swords. And, well, I get opportunity, yeah. Muy bien. That sounds great. Fair enough. Yeah, I think actually, funny enough, I think this was what I had there, why I came up also with this, that it should go fine. Well, that's already a somewhat considerable sum of money, I suppose. Well, good for you. I'm really happy to hear that. But yeah, I had the ace. So here's the good. Yeah. Go for it, yeah. Where's my ace? So yeah, we had that there on that reading, which is kind of basing the idea that the opportunity and the idea at least should be really good. I was looking into this. So this is like an idea that you are kind of sort of like aligned with the divine will, or with God or universe, or however you want to call it. But basically, like the idea is like maybe you don't know exactly everything how it's gonna be done, but it's like a good idea, like really good one. Basically, also I was doing the temperance, and well, that's sort of like about the enlightenment, I guess, in the end. And you kind of gain a full understanding. Temperance would be this. So you kind of gain a full understanding of a situation like this after death, which has been a big change. So you kind of balance, for me, you balance water and earth. So yeah, so when you step into the water, you have a bottom where you can kind of step on, so you don't, you have something concrete, you can anchor your feelings, so you can kind of for example, you can express them and explore them the way you want. Okay. So, Gabriel, I had a dream of walking through high school with Essie. Did you have the same dream? Let's see what we have here. Did Essie have the same dream that Gabriel did? Let's see. No worries, I am just excitedly telling what I got from these cards, and the questions are why we're here, so you shall get answers. Okay, so let's see when we're happy with the shuffle. Let's see what we get here. So did Esi dream the same? No, at the moment no, I was just telling about a card, so or what I see in a card. Daily routines, nice ones. So, did she have the same dream? Did Esi have the same dream as Gabriel? Well, you had interesting questions, but yeah, of course, I will take it when how it comes to the chat and all that. No worries. Well, there's a lot of major cards here in this. I wouldn't say that she had the same dream. Uh, I think she's in some sort of trying to get herself aligned with the world, so to speak, and I think she's kind of falling back to some tradition. So I wouldn't say that she had the same dream, and I would say that she might have. I think this person has lately had nightmares of something, and at the moment I think she's feeling better, and I think she's like dreaming about the future in general, about everything it could, and maybe having a little bit look in the past before she looks at the future or makes the future. And oh. So no, same dream, no, but I think she had earlier nightmares, and now she's doing a little bit better with the dreams and in general. Sorry, I had to have water boiling. Is that? So I think she's looking for some stability for herself. Okay? Okie dokie. And funny, well, I had Temperance card now that I was talking about in this one, which is about having your understanding of a situation. So I guess she has gained some understanding in her own situation and balancing it and trying to get in line with the whole universe, God, or however you want to think about it. But yeah, also Gabriel, was really nice to come back and tell that how it went. Hi, happily ever after. You too. Let's see Gabriel's this question and then happily ever after. No, I think she's been occupied with something else. So then happily ever after. Let's move. What good changes in life can my mom expect before the end of 2020? Okie dokie. So what good changes in life can happily ever after's mom expect before the end of 2020? Let's see. What good changes in life can mother expect before what changes in life? Okay, happily ever after, let's see. I think she's been waiting like sort of patiently that something will conclude which could be related to money or wealth or even health, and that she has felt a little bit moody about it and been kind of looking to her own feelings. But I think at the moment looks like for me that there has been like at this point there is some kind of like a bit of a change, and that she sees that there is a path sort of like forward in this. And I think in the end of the year it looks like for me that she's gonna be rather happy, that she is gonna be pretty good with herself. I think if there has been like if she has been waiting for some answers, that she would get it. And I think she's like looks comfortable and like that she can handle her own kind of good. Yeah. So what I see that would be something rather concrete, happily. Ah, this is for happily. Hey, Gabriel, I do read for others than you too. I think so. Maybe not quite final, but I think the direction is that this is where it's going. So I think she is about to get what she wants or what she is looking for, and if it's the answers. So I think toward the end of the year will bring about like almost the conclusion for this, but definitely answers, and things are, I think, heading for the right direction. Okay. And funny enough, this is the recommendation or what to think about in her situation, which is called temperance. So this is for the answers and what I read for what your mom could expect. So this is to like sort of like to align yourself with the divine will, for example, or you balance your heart and head so you are like kind of fixed in a good position and like this. So this was the Rider Waite and temperance. So that. So what issue has her mind on? Okay, Gabriel, this one is for you. So what issue has had her mind on? Let's see. So Gabriel, yeah, this is for you now. Let's do. So see when we are happy with the shuffle. Oi, I forgot one thing, sorry. I have to do this. It doesn't feel right otherwise. Because this is a red candle. Needs to be lit. So, alright. What has Essie had her mind on? Well, this is a lot of shuffling. No. I think she has been in some sort of a conflict, and it's a sign of air. So I don't know if she's been sort of like insisting in some situation to be right, but it's definitely like to the element of air and to the mind. And in the end, I think she's thinking of that she would have to make a compromise to make some situation go away, and she's a little bit concerned that there is gonna be something in the near future within this problem that will kind of charge into her life, and you know, like in a way, like wreaking havoc in a sense. So I don't know, would it be related to you or like this, but she's a little bit concerned what's gonna happen like in the near future. Hello, Jasmine. She's actually she's concerned with this conflict that is going on, how she will feel about it. So I don't know if you are planning to make some kind of dramatic move towards her or something, and maybe it's related to that. Yeah, Jasmine, go ahead, put a question, and I'll take you from there as soon as possible. So yeah, I think she's for the near future something. Yeah. Okay. Then it's related to another matter, I suppose, and I think she's having some sort of opportunity here, and at the moment, like that when this event comes to pass, Yeah, that could be, of course, the compromising. What is the next change that's going to happen in the future? For her, for you, or in general? Ah, that's Jasmine now. I'm getting confused myself. A little bit more coffee. Hmm. Well, I think she's looking back at things, but I think she will be feeling that she wants to hold her own and not take risks. But I think she's worried about her own feelings. Well, funny enough, that was a bit of a mess. I don't know, I didn't get so well about this, but for your question, funny enough, this is something to think about. The lovers. So I guess it's about you making 10 choices and what you actually really want. It could mean also, like, if she's planning to reach out, that this could be a possibility for this. When this was just taken out of there, and it's the lovers. So okay, Jasmine. What is the next change that's going to happen in the future? Let's see. What is the next change? You're welcome. Sorry that I couldn't get so well from this for you, Gabriel. It was a little bit like I was a little bit off with that. But the interesting stuff is that it gave the lovers something to think about. You can see what you can come up with that for yourself, what it means to you. So what is the next change that's going to happen in the future? So this one is for Jasmine Fox. I would say that you have started some sort of a new journey or a new project or turned a new leaf. At the moment, I think there is promise with this. I would say that it's work related. It's related to like more material and practical things. And I see that this is leading to like a some sort of like a fruitful ground. That it in the future and the change will be that you are gonna be I think very creative with this, and it will see like the new project or this new thing is gonna be born. And I kind of see you sitting kind of comfortably with this, so that I think it's gonna be some. At the moment, it's still like on the works. but near future there is a bigger development, and you get to create something, I think, which is not a minor thing. That would be something a bit more that's been going on for a while. I think it's definitely it is related to, I think it's related to money and work and wealth. So I think you see a realization of something that it's gonna be, I think, bigger than you think. It's gonna be like if it would be a bag of gold, or it will be a bit more. It would be a heavy one. So well, I think in the near future you will find something. I wouldn't be surprised if it would be even that you could start your own business and be your own boss, because I keep getting these. There's a Queen of Pentacles. Again, this is the Rider Waite deck. So, well, I think I think it's gonna be a, yeah, I would say, for me, if you have been looking into the possibility of making your own business, I think you are in the right track, and you could soon realize something with this. Or maybe it's something you should look into if you haven't already. Oh, what? Yeah. Hey, by all means, we have instructions on the screen if you wish to do it. We are undyingly grateful for that, obviously. Well, that's really nice. So I would say that if you had interviews, for example, I think somebody is looking into this and seeing some promise, at least some initial promise for some job. But I just get this, that it would be at least something that would be like that you would work as an individual, like sort of like alone, not alone of money, but that you would work alone in some project or something. So, but I see that soon it will be fruitful. So it could be also that when you are, if you've been searching, you'll find. And I think also for this, really, this Queen of Pentacles is something you can look into and just see what it gives for you. Like I said, this is one thing that I am getting. Yeah, the advice would be this. And you see, remember that basically the picture can tell you like much more than 1,000 words. I think goes the stuff. But you see, this one is holding a big golden pentacle, right? Sitting on a throne, and the other cards also like indicate somehow this. So think about this. I think this should help. Yeah, I will also give you, I just took fast few, like an advice, is like, I think you need to let some things that don't work, just let it crash down, and this will give you an opportunity. And you kind of have to balance things, like juggle things, and concentrate on maybe more than one thing at the same time. And somehow this is, I think the whole thing has something to do also with that you are, don't forget to check also like traditional channels and do like traditional way the whole business idea, and it doesn't have to be so wild. For example, maybe it's actually something really something that you well, surprisingly something that you already have. You have something of worth that you could make money out of, right? So I think some attitudes, like, and maybe it's actually even something that will happen, that will kind of have make you to abandon some kind of things that were not founded sort of in exactly how they were supposed to. Okay. But I think after this bit of some sort of bit of a traumatic event, I think you have definitely something of worth. So when you said yourself that you have to keep your eyes open, if you meant this, hi Leo, that would be the thing. And but this will be something I think also that you're gonna notice. It's not gonna be a small thing that's gonna happen. Okay. You're welcome. Are you asking this for me? This is, or are you chatting because I didn't follow? So are you asking Gabriel this about Josh? I guess so. Yeah, I get so much into this that then I a bit lose track there. No, well, we treat it like this then. So Gabriel, I'm gonna answer, is just a good option for employing as part of my security detail? I guess this is what you asked. And then it's gonna be Leo after this. So Gabriel, it's just good option for employing as part of my security detail, if this is what you asked. I would say maybe not. What I see is like, well, it might seem like a good idea at the moment, but Maybe there's some things that you don't know about him or between you that should be solved. I'm asking about just for one of my business ventures. I don't know, maybe there's something employing him, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. For me, I think, like I said, it seems like it might have been a good idea maybe earlier, but at the moment I think there's something that you guys are not sharing with each other, something you should know, and I think it would not lead to good things. And I don't know, but in the end, the answers are within yourself. Again, you get this. So you know this yourself. I guess if you have to ask, then it's probably not. Anyway, but you keep getting this card. You keep getting this card. Seriously, as much as I remember from the audio readings. So I would think I would say maybe you can employ him for something else, but the security maybe not. But the answer is within yourself. I'm sometimes easily confused. But I'm much less confused than I seem sometimes, most of the times. Because the thing is that there is no thing. Yeah, I think this what I see is like this could be something that could come then if he's your friend or come between you and him, and also like well, what I see from the cards, I don't think it's a good idea. Yes, maybe not straight, but maybe he somehow wouldn't be totally straightforward with you about some things, and then I think it has, maybe you look in some kind of version of him that was before, but at the moment I think you are not in the same page with him. Maybe you don't remember something about him or something that has happened that could give you some clarity, and that's why you also have to, like I showed the hermit, you have to look within yourself to find this answer. Who knows? Well, could be. I think you have some secrets between you two. One of the same cards came what I was in the reading, so search for your memory. There is something that you are not taking in count. Could be. But yeah, all in all, no. Fair enough. So maybe it's in this